Alright guys, it's Moses from OC Hognoses, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the sizes of the hognoses, so if you want to get a male or a female, and how quickly they grow, and pretty much the full-grown size of them. So, again, females get much larger than males, and I'm pretty much just going to show you in comparison. So we're going to start off with the males. Alright, so this is my little boy Midas, and he is about 10 inches long and about 13 grams. So, to not make this video too long, females are usually about the same weight and size at this time. When you start seeing a difference is when they're about a year and a half. That's when the women or the females start getting that growth spurt. So again, this is still a little guy. Again, female is the same size. So again, the growth spurt starts happening within a year and a half. So yeah, pretty much the size. All right, so this is my little boy Cronus. As you see, he's about 30 grams here, and he's about a year old. So this is pretty much the size. Again, the female is the same size. She's starting to slowly grow a little bit quicker, but again, males and females are usually about this same size at this time. So look at the size. This is the male. Again, females, same thing, around the same age. Again, he's 30 grams, he's a year old, and he's about 14 inches. So, yeah. This is pretty much it. Alright, so this is my other guy, Kratos. Now, this guy is a full-grown male. He's about 80 grams now. Actually, yeah, about 80 grams. He's about a foot long. A foot and a half, I mean. And, again, 80 grams. So, he's going to grow a little bit more, but not too much. He can get up to, like, close to 200 grams. I've heard of some males getting that big. But, again, this guy's already an adult, and he is fairly big. So again, this is the male typical size. He can get a little bit fatter, but usually they tend to stay about this long. Not too much of growth with males. So this is pretty much what you expect. As you see, his belly's turning blue, so yeah, he's going to start going in blue soon. He's going to be shedding in about 2 weeks or so. So I'm not going to bother him too much. Alright, so as you saw my males, now I'm going to start showing the females. Now I'm not going to show you the baby females because it's going to take too much time, but to start off, this is my 55-gram female. She's gained about 30 grams in about 2 months, you could say. But yeah, she's as long as that male, but she's starting to gain the fatness. So yeah, this is where she's going to start hitting her big growth spurt. But again, this is one of them, and she's about, again, a year and a half old, so this is when they start getting a little bit larger and thicker. All right, so this is one of my adult females. She's about 220 grams now. She just laid not too long ago, so I'm trying to get her back up to weight. But as you see her belly, she's starting to get into shed, which I don't really want to bug her that much. She didn't eat for me today, so yeah. But besides that, like you can see the size on her, she's fairly big, but not fully full grown yet. But she is gorgeous. This is the size you expect to get from her within 2 years. So this was a 2-year process for her to get to this size. But she's fairly thick, and this is not full grown size, so she still gets a lot bigger. So I'm going to show you my last female, and this one, she's big, so I'll compare right now. Alright guys, so this is the full grown female. This girl's about 350 grams. She's about 5 years old. So yeah, look at her. This girl is thick and humongous. So this is pretty much what you expect on a full-grown female. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Big as heck, too. So, yeah. This is pretty much what you expect from a full-grown female. They do get fairly large, and this is pretty much the difference between a male and a female. They usually do get really large, and I'm going to get my other male right now and compare them so you can see the size difference. So you can see the difference in body size. This is pretty much a grown male and a grown female. I can't really do a great comparison because they're very skittish right now. But this is pretty much the size difference. It's hard to show you guys. But yeah, this is a full-grown male and this is a full-grown female. So yeah, look at them in size difference. So this is what you should expect if you're getting a female or a male, if you want to decide. A huge, huge size difference. If you want to have something small in a 10-gallon, pretty much you keep a male, which is small, and a larger female, you have to keep her in a bigger tank. So again, you can see the difference in size here. gosh, look at the difference in size. But both gorgeous snakes, though. They're both great pets, and again, they're just great animals overall. Alright guys, so hopefully that video helped you out on, seeing the difference between males and females and pretty much the time span, because people sometimes don't see the difference in the sizes. Females do get dramatically larger than males. It might take a couple of years, but it is going to happen. Males, again, don't get too big, and if you have them as pets, I would recommend you guys getting a male if you want to have it in a smaller enclosure, but if you want a female, you need a bigger enclosure, and they tend not to go off food often, and they tend to be, again, better eaters. But sometimes that's an up, maybe sometimes it's a down, because you save a bit more money with a male. Females, you'll eventually have to feed mice, large mice. With males, you can keep them in like hoppers most of their lives, so they'll be fine. But again, if you guys liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to see pictures of my beautiful snakes, please go at OC_hognoses and follow me there. That'll help me out a bit. Again, subscribing will help me out a bit. And yeah, if you have any questions, comment down below or send me a message in my Instagram. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.